Hey guys, yeah, we have a choppy week. So today the market is down, everything's in red. Yesterday that was a beautiful green day. So this is a choppy week. So my name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as financial or investment advice. So everything just for your educational and also entertainment purposes only. So let's smash those like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and push the bell notification. Or I cannot wait, just share our favorite bubble chat and see what the market is doing today. So I think maybe we will be surprised. So most of the altcoins are in red, and we see 10-15% dump, or even sometimes somatic after a great move, correcting back 15%. Tezos 16, Aaron mimicked a breakout today, but then broke down, and also all other major altcoins are in red. Just Gala and Hex is in slightly plus. So Bitcoin is down 6% now, traded at 47,500, and Ethereum also lost the 430 4,350 US dollar levels, and now trading about 4,100. So this is how it is. Also weekly and monthly, just downs are huge, especially Polkadot, Cardano, and few others still down, but Terra is a nice plus, and also Polygon in a month. So let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 29, so we are still in the fear zone. But I think after refreshing, updating this in 3 hours, that we will drop below 20. So let's make a bet. I bet that the index will below 20. Also, please put your bet in the comment section. Smash those like and put your bet in the comment section. And guys, as you know, when investors are so fearful, that it's a good buying opportunity when the index is coming down to 20 and 10, and when investors are getting greedy, that we haven't seen for a while now, and greediness can go about 90, that's due for a correction. So let's go and check our first news, that Bitcoin dips below 50,000 as Evergrande defaults on US dollar debt. So this is one of the reasons that the market is dumping. And I think also we have some whale manipulation or whalish games going on as well. Okay, so Evergrande appears to have a limited impact on cryptocurrency markets, but then why we are dropping? Okay, a crucial area to hold is the region we have touched already at 42,000 US dollar. The close was about 46, 47,000 US dollar, and I would prefer not to lose that all. Yes, me too. Choppy, it's for Bitcoin. Okay, Rack Capital, BTC showing shades of 2017 on this downside. In 2017 tagged below 0.382 Fibonacci during a retest of black 0.5 Fib. In 2021, BTC is now tagging below 0.382 Fib following a retest of black 0.5 Fib. Needs to hold yellow and then reclaim black 60. So needs to hold the 48.6 thousand US dollars. So now it has lost, but they are saying that for weekly close. So I'm not sure that this number is for weekly close or for the temporary price. Ether takes aim at BTC pair. So actually, Ethereum BTC pair is looking really good, but also now Ethereum started to drop further, but not so deep as Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go to our next news, and Bitcoin hash rate returns to all-time high levels. So guys, price should follow hash rate. Okay, Bitcoin dropped to as low as uh, 84 extra hash per second in June. The network has since recovered to sit at around 175 extra hash per second this week. So this is the chart. So that was when China kicked out the Bitcoin miners, and then also the price just depressed here, and then we see this nice recovery of the hash rate, and this is good. This is healthy for Bitcoin, and also price uh, usually follows hash rate. So I wouldn't be surprised that it would finishing up otherwise. US is unquestionably behind the curve on crypto ETFs, says Brian Brooks. Brian Brooks proposed regulators treat crypto in much the same way as traditional financial institutions, rather than creating an entirely new body to create a single framework for digital assets. So, and remember, the Senate hearing is going on, so they are hearing different crypto experts, and now Bitfury CEO is talking. Okay, so if you are a developer of exchange traded funds, there is no fuzzy line. It's super clear. You cannot do that here, so you have to go abroad. So this is about that. Everybody's going to Canada, Germany, and Europe and Australia. When I hear people to talk about the idea that we need one regulator for crypto, I would say we should first have one regulator for banks, but we have three of them. If I'm a crypto lending platform, I should probably be regulated by the FDIC. If I'm a crypto trading platform, I should probably be regulated by the CFTC and the SEC. But somehow we trade crypto because it's new, as different than everything else. I'm going to argue that crypto is just a step function improvement in the system. Yes, also we will play some short clips from these hearings. So let's go to our next news. Cathy Wood says big money investors could add 500,000 US dollar to Bitcoin's price. Guys, I hope you are shocked. So this is more than 10 times from where the price is now. And Cathy Wood is a really well respected investor, and a lot of other institutional investors, fund managers are watching what Cathy Wood is saying and doing. So definitely this is how this number is came from when 5% of the uh, total institutions or or if all institutions would invest 5% of their assets under management into Bitcoin, that would drive Bitcoin up to, that would add this single investment, institutional investment would add 500,000 US dollar to the Bitcoin price. Let's go to our next news. Macro guru Raw Paul betting on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 9 additional altcoins. Here is his current crypto portfolio. I really like Raw Paul. He's a macro analyst. He's an ex Goldman Sachs chief. And let's see. What's fascinating is my second largest holding from an equal weighted basket. Second to Ethereum is Sandbox. Hoppa, Sandbox. I'm both in, I just went up 20x in the last month and a half, which is crazy. I mean, I would not take the position, second largest position in Sandbox, but that's where it is. And I am not rebalancing for the time being. Okay. Also, he's betting on Mono, Decentraland, and what else? Aave, Uniswap, and Polkadot. Chiliz and Rally RRI. Why? Bill also says he owns XRP, citing the US Securities and Exchange Commission's lawsuit against the payments company Ripple. Okay, so definitely check out, and you see Uniswap, Chiliz, RLI, Ethereum, and Sandbox, and of course BTC and Solana. Let's go to our next news. ARK Invest Wood says Metaverse will be multi-trillion dollar market. So Cathy Wood is not just a spokesperson when we came to Bitcoin, but also he is really dived deep in technology. So not he, but she. And also she is one of the biggest investors in Tesla. And now she sees that the Metaverse will be it's a big idea that will probably infiltrate sales sector in ways that we cannot even imagine right now, she said. The metaverse will be a multi-trillion dollar opportunity. It's a big idea that will probably infiltrate, just like technology is, every sector in ways that we cannot even imagine right now. We are going to have our digital twins, and it's going to enable a lot of fun and a lot of efficiencies. Digital twin sounds good. Okay, yeah, just watch this news. Central banks of France and Switzerland and BIS complete cross-border CBDC trial. So they are trying out a CBDC. Okay, let's go to our next piece of news. US lawmaker purchases exposure to Bitcoin through Grayscale shares. Maria Newman bought between 15,000 and 50,000 of GBTC shares in addition to up to 215,000 in Coinbase Global Coins share. So she is buying Bitcoin, not directly Bitcoin, but got an exposure in the Grayscale Trust. Our next piece of news is, guys, Facebook Meta is coming. So start testing currency payments with Meta's Novi wallet. So Meta is Facebook now, and Novi wallet is the wallet that they are developing for a while. And US activists previously asked the DOI to stop Meta from offering its digital currency wallet Novi on its platform. DOI, DOG. Okay, allowing users to send and receive money on WhatsApp instantly and with no fees. There's a new way to try the Novi digital wallet starting today. A limited number of people in the US will be able to send and receive money using Novi on WhatsApp, making sending money to family and friends and as easy as sending a message. Cool. So now we will see something from Facebook. I think it will accelerate Facebook integrations in crypto. Okay, let's quote. There are several legal and regulatory implications for Facebook's pilot that warrant particular attention by the agencies. So that was also a Senate hearing where Mark Zuckerberg was on the brink. Okay, next piece of news is Polygon acquires Ethereum scaling startup Mir for $400 million in Matic. The Ethereum scaling network is undertaking another big budget buy. So, guys, Polygon Matic is an Ethereum layer 2 solution, one of the biggest out there, and also this will mirror one of the fastest and most efficient layer 2 options. Zero knowledge proofs are a cryptography technology that allows for the verification of information such as transaction on the blockchain without revealing the specific details or contents of the information. So this is definitely huge. They purchased this company. Next piece of news is AVAX's Avalabs among startups chosen for MasterCard's crypto accelerator. The payment giant has chosen 5 new companies to be a part of its Start Pass crypto program. So these Avalabs will be in this accelerator that backed by MasterCard. MasterCard is setting an example for leaders across all industries on how to embrace rather than combat innovation. This is definitely huge. We look forward to working with projects and partners in the Start Pass program to accelerate the positive impacts blockchain technology will have for individuals and institutions across the world. Across the world. Guys, next piece of news is Coinbase announces support for hardware wallets starting with Ledger. So you might have a Coinbase wallet, and then it's a custodial wallet. But now also they are working on to integrate a Ledger, and then you will be able to store your crypto on your address. Coinbase stores almost 12% of all crypto. Okay. Okay, meanwhile, Coinbase Chief Financial Officer Alicia Hayes made some big statements in her testimony to the United States House Committee on Financial Services on Wednesday. She claimed that Coinbase stores about 12% of all crypto across more than 150 asset types and said crypto was moving beyond simple coin swaps. Nearly 50% of our transacting customers are doing something other than buying and selling crypto, which indicates that crypto is moving beyond its initial investment phase into the long-expected utility phase, she said. Okay, and Coinbase aims to have over 73 million customers globally, included 10,000 institutions and 185,000 application developers. So guys, this is definitely huge. Let me drink some water. Our next piece of news is airdrop rumors results in a swarm of activity on MetaMask swap on Polygon. This is from November, but I think it's still intact. So if you use MetaMask swap function also on different networks, there is a good chance that you will get some airdrop from MetaMask, similar like Uniswap did, DYDX and other these protocols, exchanges, and wallets did in the past. So this is definitely huge. So let's come and try it out, and also use Polygon and also different chains. Maybe other chains will support also the airdrop. MetaMask swap usage source. DYOR climbs on Polygon. So DYOR is a daily active users climbing on Polygon. MetaMask hits 200 million swap revenues in 2021, and they don't have a token, so they are charging a fee. High Ethereum fees push airdrop hunters to Polygon. High fees on the Ethereum network are the likely culprit behind outsized jump in users on Polygon. What's this? Let's check this. This is the gas price. Insane, guys. Insane. So I would be really happy having CorionX on not just on Ethereum, but also I really appreciate that CorionX is also available on Binance Smart Chain at least. Next piece of news is OKCoin hires former Facebook spokesman or spokeswoman Randy Zuckerberg to expand its female user base. So this is definitely huge because Randy Zuckerberg will be an ambassador of OKCoin and promoting crypto. Had so much fun filming this video, complete with a cameo from the nude toddler and over the moon to be working with OKCoin to get more women into the crypto space. Okay, so let's get more women into the crypto space. She looks a little bit better than Mark Zuckerberg, but yeah. Okay, let's go and check this video.
The world has always tried to keep us in place, telling us just behave, act like this.
So 50% female customers by 2025. So guys, that will be huge. 50% female customers in the crypto at OKCoin. So let's go and check my Twitter feed. I shared few quite interesting charts and analysis from professionals. So let's do this. Okay, so we have some congressional hearings. Yeah. Okay, the second one. Yeah, so I can agree. Yeah, and also there is a post from Jeremy Allery that stablecoins are a 120 trillion market. So this is the entire crypto is just 2.5 trillion market cap, but this is definitely huge. And also we have this from Yatsu Animoca brands, and definitely check out. Here are all the investments that they made: DeFi, geared blockchain gaming, infrastructure, esports, and others, and the whole chain that you will find all these investments that they made. So I think this is definitely huge, and they added so much to the development of the crypto industry. So I think this is amazing what these guys at Animoca brand are doing. So let's check this. Looking at exchange inflows, outflows are not enough to predict what's going to happen in the near future. However, it can help you answer that question: who is selling Bitcoin? For example, in May crash, Bitcoin from cold wallets belonging to long-term holders were sold, but this crash is a surplus. So this is the crash in May, and you see that exchange net position changed, and long-term hodlers sold on exchanges, and you see that exchange net positions are decreasing, so it's in negative. So long-term holders are not selling. So this is one of the charts I wanted to show you, and also we have this other chart. As the price has been dropping, illiquid supply has been going up and the exchange reserves going down. Totally different from what's happened in May, Also, Glassnode has been reporting three big outflows last 2 days, similar PA, but a really different context in my opinion. So this happened in May. BTC liquid supply and the price fall, and now BTC price is falling, but the illiquid supply is continuing to rise. So this is how whales are accumulating. And this is the BTC exchange, all exchange reserves. So this is the Bitcoin price, and you see an inverse correlation, or it's kind of correlation, but it should be inverse because also not just the price is falling, but the Bitcoin reserves on exchange is falling as well. And this is really insane because cannot fall the price and the stocks on exchanges for a long time together. Okay, we have this from TechDev. This is Fibonacci levels, what he's watching. First halving, second halving, third halving, and having some logarithmic regression line here. And now Bitcoin is sitting on this logarithmic regression line, and this should act as support. So it appears on track. Bitcoin BTC, so we are hovering in this upward trending triangle and ascending triangle, and there was a distribution. There is a 10-week accumulation, and it's predicted there was a 3-week distribution, and now we will have 3-week accumulation. So we'll see if this 3-week accumulation will stay with us. If yes, that I think at the end of the year or maybe in January, we will see a nice pump. And also, these analysts has a price prediction for 107,000 BTC. Let's go and check what else do we have. So we already shared this. And also there was a news that MicroStrategy purchased an additional 1,434 Bitcoins for almost 82 million US dollar in cash and an average price of 57,000. I really don't understand how they would having this average price, because the Bitcoin price is below this price almost a week. Looks like the longer the fair lingers below 16, the better the chance of a bottom being in. So how can why it's not bigger then? Let's make this bigger. And this is the Bitcoin price, and this is the crypto fear and greed index. And as you see, if it's lowering below 16, then the better to change of a bottom being in. More chance the bottom is being in. So we haven't reached 16, but maybe in a 3 hour we will see 16. I told you right in the chat that what level of the crypto fear index do you expect in the next update. So I said that under 20, so maybe it will be 16 and the bottom is in. Okay. Yeah, so we have some sign that the bullish exchange is going be tested, and then maybe we will see some nice news coming out, and also bullish exchange is starting to operate. So realized price 24,500, and market value to realized value ratio is really at low levels. And as you know, this is also topping out when the price is topping out, and now we are nowhere close to topping out because the MVRV ratio is just at 2. Bitcoin realized price, so this is the realized price, and yes. Okay, BTC really seems to like these patterns. Yeah, so repeating what we already repeated. Yeah, we already mentioned this from TechDev. Okay, cool. So let's check what TradingView is showing us. And then I think Bitcoin will be, yeah, this is Aaron. This is Aaron. I wanted to pick up some Aaron, but Aaron just turned back and just dropped. Dropped and almost 30%, no, 13%, so dropped 13%. But now still maybe in a good pickup zone when it's coming lower, but the breakout failed for now. So we see all major coins are in red. Bitcoin is also coming down, and I think the next level to watch is at 46,500, 46,500 and 47,300 that we are there at the moment, and also Bitcoin can go lower, the low 40,000 regions if the panic will be accelerating. So now it's looking not so good, but the Bitcoin dominance is correcting just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, so major altcoins in red. Bitcoin shorts is still decreasing. And let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, so all the altcoins are in red, not looking good. EOS is down. EOS pumped really well yesterday because the news, but we have some fights going on with Block One and the EOS community and the foundation and so on and so on. So I will not go deep into this, but yeah. So if that will be cleared up, that we will see nice movement from EOS. So Ethereum is down 7% and now getting lower, but actually Ethereum chart is hazy because Ethereum made a higher lows. So Ethereum made a higher lows. These are the daily closes and closed higher. If Ethereum will close below 4,120 today, then that will be a first lower low, and then we will see further drop, but actually Ethereum seems much stronger than Bitcoin. And if we compare to Bitcoin, that we see we have 1% minus, but this breakout and the second breakout and the retest is perfect for now. And we will see this sideways movement on the way Ethereum is going up. Okay, so most of the altcoins are in red. So I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Also, there will be a huge option expiry tomorrow for Bitcoin. So I expect a choppy volatile day for tomorrow, and maybe this will be for the weekend. But if Bitcoin will consolidating, that we will see altcoins just bouncing a little bit. Okay. So guys, this is a red day. Hope you shorted, or just hope you don't realize any loss. So this is how crypto is working. You should learn, and also you should manage your emotions, the fear, the greed, and all this stuff. And you cannot invest more than you can afford to lose. And also you should take responsibility on your decisions. So at CorionX, we are working on few updates, but for now you can come and farm on our farms on both on BSC, and you will able to provide liquidity to PancakeSwap in CorionX BNB and CorionX BUSD pairs, and earning up to 300% APRs. And also, if you are holding ERC20 version of CorionX, just come to our farm on ERC20 farm, and then you will provide liquidity to Uniswap in CorionX Ethereum pair and earning 330%. And also, you can just stake your single CorionX. So guys, this is for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Please smash those like, share this video with your friend, and see you tomorrow. Don't worry, the market will not go anywhere. we are still in a bull market, and even if this will be changed to bear market, I think the best investment can be made in the bear market. And also I think Metaverse, e-gaming, DeFi will be doing well even in the bear market if that will come. But I'm not convinced that bear market is here. So guys, see you tomorrow. I let you go. Bye.